Yo, hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk about a Unkillable team with just a normal DPS. I'm gonna show you the speeds right now. On the end I will put every set and you can see everything, but we're gonna take a look on the end. So you can see those speeds and everything right there. The preset of course. So that one is full auto. But it will also be a video about should you do a normal DPS. What I mean, like, normal is a max HP DPS. I don't know. I don't think normal DPS is like a Hermdic or so will work. Not at all. So I'm gonna talk about max HP damage, HP burners, but right now the DPS has to have his main skill on a 3-turn cooldown. Septimus does not, but he does max HP damage, so here and there he will just hit hard. And we take a look at it. First rotation is gonna be just full auto. You are completely unkillable. You never get decreased speed. If you have a 3-turn cooldown damage dealer, burn, or just max HP, Acrisia or what she's called, something like that, she can go in that spot. But so we're gonna hit first rotation, everything is cool, we don't have got any damage or so. I'm also gonna talk who is replaceable and who not. So wait, we're about to hit the second. So let's die and take a look what's really gonna happen. So Crimson Helm can be replaced with, I guess, Light Swan. Any champion who has a revive on death for AoE on a 4-turn cooldown will be okay in this comp. So he's gonna hit one time. The thing right now, my Tatura has War Master and it messes up something. It's not really that important, but you know what I mean in a second. Helicath could be replaced with Roshguard the tower, but you have to make sure that your team is kind of tanky and they can take 2 hits. But with Helicath you are completely never get damage. So, and Tatura can be replaced with kind of any 3-turn cooldown block debuff for 2 turns champion, like WeHo, Bone Spear, Brogni, champions like that, you know what I mean. So, and the healer in my case is Road Painted. She also could be replaced with a different champion who can completely clear the max HP destroyed in one go. So, but we have to take a look at the sleep counter. If you change around your champions, it's kind of tricky. The 4th or the 5th champion can break the sleep and it will be okay. What I mean with that, I think Road Painted is the 3rd. And Road Painted was the 4th champion in that turn, so she broke the sleep counter, but it was because Tatura hit a War Master hit. So usually at this point right here we still have 1 on the counter. It's not on 1 because Tatura took War Master and messed up that thing, but he is hitting with usually max HP. It does not matter at all, and at this point you just go for auto and you try to get back to the sleeping rotation. I hope this rotation Tatura don't take the War Master hit so I can show you a little bit better, and I'm also gonna talk why you shouldn't do those comps. If you have a Godseeker Aniri, if you have a Ninja, Tomb Drang, something like that, for real, just go for those comps. That one is viable, you can use it maybe if you don't have anything else, if you don't have one of those DPSs. So Again, we're just hoping for Tatsura doesn't do War Master. Yeah, he didn't. So if you change around your champions, you have to take you have to take a look at the turn, like how many hits they are doing, and just try to have one sleep counter on the end, so your DPS can actually do debuffs or does more damage. So right now we will be on 1. Septimus takes the turn. He does his skill. He does have his skill on a 4-turn cooldown. That means he does not always hit exactly on when the boss is sleeping. So sometimes he will just go next turn or so. But if you have a 3-turn champion who does debuffs or anything, just max hitter or something, it is gonna work. Because we will never get decreased speed, we will never get something out of it. So the rotation will stay the same the whole time. That comp right here also works on stage 24. No problem. The thing is, maybe on the end you will have block debuffs the whole way, but maybe 1 or 2 of your champions will take like a hit. Or breaking through the shield from Helicath. Yeah, it's not that hard. You got HP left, so you should be okay. So it is working on stage 24 for me the whole time. I don't have great gear right now on them, so just hitting those speeds and you're good. The thing about comps like that is, do you see how much damage we already did? It's kind of nothing. So those comps, you can do it. If you don't have anything else, that's okay. Go for it. But you really shouldn't do it. If you just farm stage 15 or so, maybe you got more out of that than just farming the end stage. Like the last time I did it, that was 20 minutes. And Septimus is a really good max HP hitter. So, and he has savage gear and 280 crit damage or something. So he's supposed to hit hard, but he doesn't. So at this point, I think you got the point. We take a look at the champions. I will wait. I'm gonna end that one. It will take 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. That it's not really worth your effort for real. So we're gonna go 24. But maybe some of you guys can just figure out with me something better. It's more about the speeds than, yeah, how fast you're gonna do your run. In this case, it's super bad. I'm gonna do a Geomancer Unkillable that will be quicker, of course, way quicker. But it is harder to set up, so just watch out for it. I'm gonna try it at least. And also here, yeah, we can just do that, and the rotation will always be the same. Because we never get decreased speed and everything. The whole team is gonna die and resets the speed. So 24 is working, 23 not. It's just 24 and 25, so it's just how it is. It's more about the speeds. Maybe you got a better DPS, or what I'm gonna try is Krishnak, the new fusion champion with those poison bombs and stuff, but I have to book him to try him really out. But I think he's gonna do some work in this comp. So wait, let's take a look at the champions I used. So everything is clear. So speeds, here we got 2 speed sets, no banner in my case. Skills, it does not matter if you have that skill on a 3-turn cooldown. It really does not matter. So, masteries. I'm gonna make it quick. You guys can just look, you can pause the video. So, the only thing is you need right here. So, we got nothing on a speed set or so. Masteries. The thing is, don't use War Master. Don't use it. Just don't use it. It's better for you. So Septimus. I forgot to show you the speeds and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back and just. It's Tatura. Helicath. So back to Septimus. Of course, he's kind of booked. Does he have no speed sets or so? And he can have War Master. That's no problem. Your DPS can have War Master. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Was it all on? Yep. Road painted. Almost no masteries, but those which I have do really help because you increase your heal and wait, was it here? Yes, and increase your heal. So those should be a good thing for your road painted if you use her. It is skilled and booked. That one, it really doesn't matter because those are the same. So yeah, not really booked, just the A2. Do we have we do have Regen, and yeah, because Regen gear is just better because she overheals herself, and everything you overhealed yourself goes in an AoE to your party. So if she gains 20,000 more heal, your party gets 20,000 heal. So if you have Regen set, it just makes it easier, just believe me. And yes, of course, the skills and stuff like that. So on the end, should you do those comps? I really don't know, but you have the option. We can play with those speeds, put other champions in it. Maybe you got better ideas, and we can make maybe a 5-minute one or so, then it would be okay. But just the Septimus or so, Royal Guard, it wouldn't help that much. So I wouldn't do it for myself, but maybe you guys need it because you don't have Ninja or so. So soon I will try Krishnak, and I hope he does better work on that dungeon. And you guys out there, have a nice day.